Good day and welcome back. Today we are going to look at how to add common fractions. Now let's jump right in. As you can remember, the bottom one is called the denominator and it tells us how many parts the whole is broken into. And the top one is the numerator that tells us how many parts we actually have. So let's see how many parts do we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little blocks makes one big block. That's why I have 8 at the bottom, because I have 8 small blocks and 1 at the top because each little block is one of those 8s. Now if I have 2 of these 8s and you have another 3 of these 8s, how many 8s do we have together? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 of these 8s. Now we are nice and big now, so we need to write it mathematically as well. 2 over 8 for the grey and the 3 8s for the blue. And we counted together, they are 5 8s. Now you can see we only added the numerators to get our 5, but our denominators did not change. It remained 8. We do not add our denominators. We only add our numerators. Let's look at another example. Here I've broken it up into smaller pieces. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 pieces, so my denominator is 12, and each block is one of those 12s. Now, if you have 6 of those 12, and I have another 6 of those 12s, let's see how many we have together then. You have 6, and I have 6 12s. And if we count them, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we will have all of the 12s. If we write it mathematically, 6 12ths plus 6 12ths. Remember, we only add the numerators. So we have 12 over 12. And this little line here means divide. So 12 divided by 12 will give me 1. So I have the whole block and not just a part of it. Now let's see if you are really smart. And we go on. If you have 3/4 of a cake and I have 2/4 of a cake, how many quarters do we have together? Or how much cake do we have together? Let's see if we count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 5/4. But 5/4 is more than a whole, isn't it? Let's look if we write it mathematically. 3/4 for you and 2/4 for me, and we add it together, it's 5/4. Now this is an improper fraction because the numerator is bigger than the denominator. Do you see? 5 is more than 4, isn't it? Okay, so we call it an improper fraction. And we don't like improper things, do we? We like proper things. But I can't just make it a proper fraction because I can't just throw away some quarters. So I make it a mixed number. Why is it a mixed number? It has one whole and it has a proper fraction next to it as well. How did I get my 1 whole? 5. Remember that is a division sum. 5 divided by 4 is 1. And then I'm left with 1. And 1 what? 1/4. Let's see. 1. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my whole number because 4/4 is a whole, and I have one to spare as well. I have another one, and there's my answer. I hope this helped, and I hope I see you next time when we are going to look at subtracting fractions. Have a lovely day.